Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a quick review and demo on these custom effect enhancer drops. So these have been around in the US for I think around over a month now, but they've only recently come to the UK. I have been waiting and dying for these to come to the UK because I've really wanted to try them out. And a couple of weeks ago they became available on Space NK here in the UK, and I was able to order them and they arrived a few days ago. I do know that Beauty Bay is also going to be stocking them. I'm not entirely sure when, but I think they said around the end of July, so just keep an eye out on their Instagram page. Now these retail for £34 each, which I know sounds like a really hefty price, but honestly speaking, these will last you for such a long time, as the smallest drop goes such a long way. So what exactly are these? So according to their website, they are stating that the custom enhancer drops enable you to add a highlight or bronzing effect to your favorite beauty product, or when used alone, create a striking radiance or sun-kissed glow. Now they've released 6 shades, and 4 of them are illuminator stroke highlighter shades and 2 are bronzer shades. So I ended up picking 1 highlighter shade and 1 bronzer shade. So the highlighting shade I picked up was in the colour Sunlight, and the bronzer shade that I picked up was in the colour Sunset, and I picked the darker of the 2 in the bronzer shade, and I picked the 3rd darkest in the highlighting shade. And the highlighting shade range from really light pale to deeper skin tones, so everyone is covered. Now honestly, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you straight away that I absolutely love these drops. They are amazing, especially the highlighter shade. It is just stunning. It's what I've got on my face right now, just on the high points of my cheekbones, and I've just got it on my cupid bow, and I absolutely love them. I'm going to be showing you a demo of me putting the bronzer and highlighter shade so you can just see how to apply it and what it looks like when you apply it and how easily it blends out. But these are stunning, and what I love about these drops the most, the drops are so versatile. You can use them in so many different ways. So you can use them mixed in with your primer, you can use them underneath your foundation, you can use them mixed in with your foundation, you can use them with your serum, you can use them with your sunscreen, you can mix it in with your moisturizer, BB cream, CC cream. You can put the drops over your body just to highlight your body. You can use it as an eyeshadow, you can use it as an inner corner highlight, as a brow bone highlight. You can mix it in with so many different liquid kind of products, and it will just give you a beautiful and natural glow. So for that reason, I know it's £34, but because you can use the drops in so many different ways, it's like getting loads of different products mixed into one. I'm just going to show you a swatch quickly on what they look like. So that is 1 drop of Sunlight, and I'm just going to show you now how far this 1 drop will go. And there you go. Can you see that? And there's still so much product left on this finger. It's just absolutely stunning. It's this beautiful and metallic sheen, but it's not chunky at all because there's absolutely no glitter in it. It just blends like a dream, and it just sits on the skin so beautifully, and it's giving you that beautiful lit from within glow. So I'm just going to show you how easily this blends out. So like I mentioned, if you want to put it underneath your foundation, it just blends out so nice, and that's it. And it, as you can see, it's just a beautiful sheen left on the hand. So it's not as intense as it looked before. It's also buildable, so if you want a more high intense highlight, then just add another drop and it will build up the intensity. So now I'm just going to be showing you the bronzer shade, and like I mentioned, I got the shade Sunset, and again this is just 1 drop, and that is what 1 drop looks like. And you can just see that's a beautiful bronze colour, and again I've still got quite a lot left on my finger. It's just a really nice warm bronze colour. It doesn't have too much red or orange in it, and it just looks beautiful and natural on the skin. Obviously it's not a highlighter, but this is not 100% matte I don't think, but it's not a satin finish. It's just got a little bit of something in it. I can't explain what it is, but it just gives you a beautiful glow. So I've got absolutely no bronzer or highlighter on my cheekbones at the moment, so I'm going to show you how I use the drops to bronze and highlight the face. So I'm first going to be using the bronzer drops, and these are the ones like I've mentioned before in the colour Sunset, and I'm literally just going to be using 1 small drop, as like I've mentioned before, 1 small drop goes a really long way, and they're super pigmented, so you want to be just a little bit careful. So literally 1 drop, and that is 1 drop. And I'm just going to add it to the places that I would normally want to bronze, and then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. And you can just see how easily that blended out, and what a beautiful natural bronze look it just gives to the face. And so that's the bronzer, and you can just see it's just a beautiful natural bronze glow to the face, and this shade is just absolutely perfect for my skin tone, and it just adds a little bit of warmth to the face, but just in a really natural way. So next I'm going to be using the highlighter drop, and I'm going to be using the shade Sunlight, and again I'm just going to be using the smallest drop. So literally that is all I'm going to be using, and even that might be a bit too much. And I'm just going to use my finger just to pat this in on top of my cheekbones. And I hope the camera's picking it up, but can you just see how beautiful but intense at the same time this is? And it just completely sinks into the skin. It's absolutely stunning. And then I'm just going to go over that with the clean side of my beauty blender, and just make sure that it's all just completely sunk into the skin. And that is how much I've still got left on my hand. So you can just see I don't even need a drop, probably just even half a drop. And you can just see the intensity of the highlight is just so gorgeous. So overall, I am just totally in love with these products. If you are sitting on the fence about them, I would 100% recommend these for you. I think you would absolutely fall in love with them. My favourite out of the two is definitely the highlighter shade, but that's because I just love a good highlight. But at the same time, I love using liquid or cream bronzers, especially in the summer, because I think they just look so natural on the skin. Honestly speaking, Custom Effects have just come out with just such an amazing product. They've absolutely nailed it. I would totally 100% recommend these. They go in and out of stock pretty fast, so I had to order mine on back order, but I will leave a link down below to Space and UK where I got mine. So I really hope this video has been helpful, guys. As always, thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.